Well, good morning. It is Sunday, April 19th. I am at the South Kensington train station or tube stop waiting for my train. I'm going to go out and explore London today. I'm going to do some things I've always wanted to do but just never had the time. So hang on. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Love it. All right, it's Sunday morning. I am in the city of London, and it is pretty dang empty. The streets, wow. Quiet morning, at least where I am. Look what I found. St. Paul's Cathedral. But I am not headed there. Although it would be a beautiful day to go up someplace high in London and see the city. I'm definitely going to do that because can you see how blue the sky is? And when I said I was in the city of London, you're like, well, of course I know you're in London, but I am actually in the city of London, which is a small, relatively smallish area. It's the original. It's like governed by the mayor of London, and it's pretty, if you look at the city of London on a map, it's pretty small. Well, all right, this is a much better view of St. Paul's. But here is where I am headed. I have always wanted to go over the Millennium Bridge. It just never has happened. And here I am, finally, on the Millennium Bridge. There's the Tate Modern across the river. There's folks sitting on the beach. I don't know if the tent says a beach, but they're sitting on it. It's a tidal river, so I'm guessing tide is low. There's all kinds of people there. They're probably picking up cool stuff from the tents. Who only knows what kind of cool stuff you could find. Like from a long time ago. There's Tower Bridge, there's the Shard, there's the Tower of London. Awesome! Okay, and looking back, what a beautiful view of the St. Paul's. Okay, I was totally wrong I was thinking that was the Tower of London, but it's not. Tower of London is way down by Tower Bridge, and I can't really see it, but I see Tower Bridge. And this is a view standing on the other side of the bridge. And between the bridge girding, there is the Globe Theater, or the replica of the Globe Theater. And I have made it across. That was easy peasy. Down this way, and there's a busker down there. And I'm heading towards the Globe. And there we have it, the Globe. It's really small. All right, I am walking along the South Bank, heading for another destination that I've always wanted to go to. Well, in the last 5 years. Okay, I've come around the corner. There's a lovely outdoor eating area. There is the Anchor. I'm sure that my sister and brother-in-law have been here. Lovely little pub. Okay, I am loving the murals. There's Shakespeare, or is that Christopher Marlowe? I don't know. And then there's a lobster. Love that. And here is the Clink Prison Museum. And there's a little explanation. Evidently there was really a Clink prison. And there's old-time London. Wow. Okay, Clink Prison, London Bridge, 1144 through 1780. It had quite a long run. All right, I came back to the map. And there is the old London Bridge. So, yeah, very close to this prison. All right, it is Sunday, in London, and you can hear bells. I heard the bells of St. Paul. There we go. The source of the bells. And this is where I'm headed, Borough Market. I wanted to try to get here last summer with my grandson, but we only had 2 days in London. We were running like maniacs. And I'm in Borough Market. I love it. I already ate, but I could do with another coffee and maybe some food later. So buy some food now for later. Banana peel, warning, don't slip on wet floor. And all kinds of stalls. All right, I had to stop here because, oh my gosh, the beauty.
Those ones missed at 15, we do deal for 6.
Oh, so very lovely. Okay, what I videoed earlier was just the outside. This is nuts. It's huge in here. It's great. So much fun. We have an oyster bar. Oh my goodness. It's got all kinds of fish, octopus. All right, they got all kinds of stuff here. But the octopus, oh my gosh. And there are all kinds of merchants. Truffles. Wow. And we have cheese from Normandy. Wow. And Swiss cheese. Raclette. Yep. And more cheese. All right, this is one of the famous stalls. This is their operation, their Krispy Kreme operation here. Okay, delicious cinnamon buns. Oh, I might have to get one. I am such a cinnamon bun fan. Croissants. Oh, so good. And this gentleman is taking the fresh focaccia out. Yum. Wow. Okay, we have creme brulee donuts. We have chocolate velvet donuts. We have vanilla custard donuts. We have raspberry jam donuts. We have blackcurrant, sea salted caramel, and honeycomb. Lemon curd, plain, and pistachio. Yum. It's a baby car parade. Oh, I love it. Okay. Obviously it's a tour, small car tour. And these are brio nuts, like brew nuts. I don't know, again. I'm really, really glad I did not come here hungry. I am very glad I came to the market when I did. It is so crowded now. People are stepping on me. Not a good thing. And these are the famous... Sure. Thank you. I got one. It's a chocolate-covered strawberry, and it's kind of what they're known for here. Okay, you can see these guys. You see their chocolate fountains. They're making lots of chocolate-covered... Well, not right now. There's nobody in line. And you can get all kinds of cocktails here. All right, they have fresh cooked lobster tails. Look at the size of those prawns. And then we have paella. Huge, huge containers. Huge paella pans. And there is the schedule of rents for the original Borough Market. All right, we've got some edible insects here. Oh, I know what I'm going to get my grandkids. An edible insect lollipop. What, no samples? Ugh. All right, and she...
This is the one that I cut now. It's called durian. This is a smelly fruit in the world.
Durian, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but the big one, this one is jackfruit.
Oh my gosh, I think I found my place. Come on, duck confit right next to lots and lots of oysters here. All right, this is my place. I had a sample. It was delicious. I have a little side trip to make, and I'm coming back, and this is where I'm having lunch / dinner. So dinner, I'm having dinner here. Even though I'm getting ready to leave, I wanted to show you. I guess this is the main entrance. I kind of came in through a side entrance. Well, all right, here's another entrance, another big entrance. I really did sneak into the side door. So in addition to everything in the market, there are all kinds of places around the market that you can eat. That is, there are all kinds of places around the market you can eat at, not eat. And I'm loving Applebee's right there. We got some Guinness. I have had a wonderful, wonderful trip. I don't imbibe a lot in adult beverages, but I've definitely had more than my share on this trip. So, unfortunately, I think today is going to be dry Sunday. And this is my destination. Way up there. Woo! I can't wait. All right, I am up in the Shard. What
the story of the Shard
view.
its time on the north side.
Oh my gosh, so we got Tower of London, Tower Bridge. Just unbelievable. City of London. There's a cruise ship down there. I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't know cruise ships came on the Thames. Wow. I mean, you can see, on a clear day, you can see forever. Alright, I moved over to the other side. More of the Thames. More of the City of London. There's St. Paul's. This is just an amazing, amazing view. Oh my gosh.
The story of the Shard, the 20 to 25 minute talk all about this wonderful building, will be starting in a moment on the north side. That's
I'm going to listen to the story of
where you
the
can
Shard.
see the large cruise ship.
But down
So myself, Chris, one of the London experts.
Is the Borough
You are all
Market.
invited,
That's
and we're
where
going to
I
tell you
just
all about this
was.
wonderful building. So make your way over there
So
now.
very cool. Well, I stopped and listened for 20 minutes to one of the guides up here talk about the Shard, and gave a lot of history about it, and it's fascinating. So this is looking west or east? Maybe east on the Thames. And somewhere down there is Greenwich. There's South Bank, where all the, I think that's called South Bank. No, that's not right. Where all the buildings are. I need to figure that out. And again, it's such a clear day. We can see forever. And major train line down there. Okay, it's called Canary Wharf, where all the towers are. Farther down the Thames is Richmond. So, even though I'm not going to get to Richmond this time, next time. Just an incredible day. The views, just going down this way. The history was fascinating. Or not the history, but how it was built. The first occupant was a squatter. It was a little fox kit. So that was a whole story. They named it Romeo. I am looking for Parliament. I can't find it. So Chris, who gave the talk, was saying that there always has to be a view of St. Paul's from all over London. It was really fascinating that you have to be able to see the dome of St. Paul's, and you can do it. The way they constructed the skyscrapers, there's always a view through them to see St. Paul's, which was interesting. All right, did fine. There is Big Ben and Parliament, but oh my gosh, that was hard to see. Wow. Oh, way too much video. I'm sure I'll be cutting some of this out. I'm going to go to the bathroom because it is, according to Chris, the most Instagrammed bathroom in the world. All right, now I understand why these are the most Instagrammed toilets in the world. What a view. And in the mirror, oh my gosh, that is awesome. All right, the sun is in the wrong place. I took a tube, I took a train and a bus, and I am now at Harrods. It's been many years since I've been to Harrods, so it should be interesting. So I am in Harrods food hall, and their food is crazy. They have basically a salmon croissant with caviar. And here is a lovely Harrods shopping bag for only 50 pounds. I'm going to buy 5 of them. So I'm just loving the tile work. And you can see the old school tile work like that. So pretty. And these are just the pillars, and they are just all decorated at the top. Very pretty. So they have allowed me to step in. This is one of their dining, like where you sit down and order, I guess. And it is just, oh my gosh, just beautiful. The work up here is so pretty. So I'm standing on the other end and looking up, and they don't make them like they used to. Alright, so I had to get Harrods in all its one full block glory. I didn't bother to go up to any of the clothing or areas because that's just, food hall's my speed. Okay, well, at least I managed to get out of my room for a little while tonight. I was so tired when I went back to my room. And this is a lovely little park. And here's a pub that was recommended to me by my sister and brother-in-law. So I'm gonna pop in, say hello to the Hereford Arms, have a good night half pint, because I'm a lightweight. All right, well, I have left the Hereford Arms already. It was more of a restaurant bar than a bar restaurant, if you know my meaning. It was kind of sit down, eat, and I'm not in the mood for sitting down and eating. I just wanted a half pint to check it out, so I'm gonna go to another pub. Okay, this is the Stanhope Arms, so I'm gonna pop in here real quick and see what that's like. And I will have a pub crawl tonight again. Okay, this it's interesting. This is more of a pub restaurant instead of a restaurant pub. So it's got these lovely selection of cask ales, lots of beers. It's got football on the TV. So yeah, this is more my speed. And the Hereford Arms was lovely, but like I said, I prefer the pub restaurant as opposed to the restaurant pub. So that's my half pint. Gonna finish that, head back, pack, go to bed. So I am leaving the Stanhope Arms after having my second half pint, lightweight, and I met two lovely people, Tom and Tao, in there, and we just chatted away. They invited me to sit with them, and they were just really, really lovely people, made me feel welcome. So I love this bar compared to the other one. So I'm heading back to my hotel. I'm going to pack, and I'll have some stuff to put in tomorrow, but I'm gonna pack most of it tonight. It's been a great trip, and it's time to go home. So I will sign off until next time, and next time will be this summer. Buy the shoes, make sure they're comfortable. I'm wearing my Hokas. They've been great for me. Eat the cake. I actually have something from the Borough market in my room I'm gonna eat tonight. Maybe the creme brulee donut I bought, and take the trip. You go to places like the Stanhope Arms, you meet people like Tom and Tal, just people who are friendly and interested in you, and it just makes the world so much wider. And you realize we all kind of have the same goal, and that is to, to love one another, to love our families, to love our friends. So until next time, bye-bye.